Hello, my lovely listeners. Once again, speaking session. Today, I will talk with you importance of English. In English, we will talk grammar is not necessary for learning English. Means most of the time we think that first we should know each and everything about grammar. Afterward, we can learn, we can speak, we can conversate in English. So what we have to do, we shouldn't think too much grammar because grammar is not important for starting point of view. Means when you are going to start any conversation, then you shouldn't think about grammar because if you will think about grammar create confusion in your mind. You will be afraid, might be you will be fear from speaking, and it will be very negative aspects on your body. So there are many points you should keep in mind while you are trying to speak with someone. First thing you should keep in mind all the time, fluency come from your practice. Means if you will practice more, you will learn more, you can speak more, you can get new ideas, you can learn, you can memorize vocabulary on daily basis. First thing you should keep in mind, your English will be improved through your practice. Your practice should be on daily basis, either it will be 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. It's totally depend upon you. So you should think that grammar is not too obligatory for learning English. So second point, grammar influence on your mind when you're trying to speak with someone. Like when you are making sentences, that time you think that this sentence should be according to tense, according to formation, according to the concept of the English. When you will think like this, I think you feel confusion and you are the facing problem while you're trying to speak with someone. So grammar is not important because when you're trying to speak according to grammar, then might be you will be fear, you will be confused. So you shouldn't consider too much about grammar, but with the passage of time, you should grip on grammar. Third point, you should think about grammar comes gradually, not from starting point. Means if you think that grammar will come from my first day of speaking, writing, it's your wrong perception. What you have to do, you have to gradually practice of speaking, writing, everything that is necessary for learning English. So you shouldn't consider about grammar too much. And last thing, children learn native language. Those children, those boys, girls, their language is English, is native. What they are doing, they are not memorizing, they are not gramming of English grammar. They are just trying to speaking with anybody because if they will think about grammar, if they will think about sentence structures and formation, then might be there will be a lot of problems you can face. So according to me, according to my point of view, and according to researcher, according to different social media I listen, according to my seniors, if you wanted to speak, if you wanted to write, then you shouldn't think too much about grammar because grammar is very important, but from starting point it's not too obligatory because might be it will create confusion in your mind. So for starting point of view, you shouldn't think too much about grammar. You should try to speak from you should try to speak too much with people's, and your fluency, your pronunciation, everything will came with the passage of time with your practice.